everyone, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if not, welcome back. Today, I'm riding out with Sir Hans on a brand new mission. We have to secure some troops for Lord von Berghoff. I really hope we can work as a team on this one. Things have been tense lately with Sir Hans, so I really hope they can figure things out. I don't like it when they fight, these two. Let's see how this goes for them. Let's get into it. Good morning. It's a beautiful day. I'm in Takov, and it's early morning. We are back in the saddle today. We finally met with Lord von Berghoff. But unfortunately, this is not the time for political negotiations. The region is plagued by a group of bandits. Yeah, we have to prioritize here. And von Berghoff is gathering troops to strike against them. He needs troops though, so this is where we come in. He sent us to Nebakov to take the call to arms to the lord there. We don't know this lord there. I've never been to Nebakov, so we'll see how this goes for us. I reckon I'm as ready as I'll ever be. All that's left to do is set off with Capon and escort him safely to Nebakov. So Capon is waiting for me at Trotsky Castle, and I'm gonna meet him there. My inventory is fine, my nourishments, I ate a little too much, but that's okay. And let's go to Trotsky. Come on, Pebbles.
Good day to you.
Greetings.
I'm gonna write there.
Quick!
Come on, Pebbles.
Whoa, whoa.
This noble always gets stuck here. Have a great day. Oh, he's fine. Okay,
Go.
We're going towards the castle. My horse is faster.
Quick!
I really hope it goes well with Sir Hans. Hopefully, he's had a good night rest, and hopefully he's in a good mood.
Just a bit further.
Are you getting tired, Pebbles? Come on.
Gah.
I'm just looking for the entrance.
Come on.
Okay,
Whoa, whoa.
it's right here. There. See, you're gonna wait here with this beauty. Aethon, I mean. Sir Hans.
Well, shall we set off for Nebakov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schumberg.
I mean, just forget about him.
Ah, fuck him. We're here on account of von Berghoff. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the back either for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top tosser like that isn't going to get high-handed with the Lord of Perkstein.
I agree. Although, the Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Huh? I care about you. I care about you. Well, I do.
That happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you. Even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel, But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bohemia, we have to repay our debt.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Well, not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nebakov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Okay. He thinks it was punishment for Henry to be assigned to him. Why? He wants to prove himself.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots.
It was a beautiful castle.
Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity.
Careful!
And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I don't know. Audente.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Audente's Fortuna Juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
He'll never let it go. That sword. I want it.
Damn it.
What?
I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
A race?
How can
Sure.
I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Truskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Okay. Oh!
Go!
Pebbles? Do you stand a chance? Oh my gosh.
Quick.
Pebbles! Come on, Pebbles! Don't buck me off.
Quick.
Okay. Is he cheating?
Go!
I'll never make that. Pebbles! Your stamina girl. She's doing the best she can. Oh,
bit
Pebbles,
further.
Pebbles, Pebbles.
Go!
I don't even see Sir Hans anymore. Where is he? He's already there.
Quick!
Oh my gosh, I don't even see him.
Quick!
He flew like the wind.
Whoa!
Yay, I'm here.
We need to continue to Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nebakov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Okay. Come on, Pebbles. She's struggling a little bit.
We turn right here.
I'm glad you feel better.
So
Yeah.
am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did, but I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks, but hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
You seem to know these parts.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nebakov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
Well, right on. He is putting pressure on himself, though. A lot. Like, he's playing it cool, but... I'm sure he's feeling pretty nervous. I'm watching out for bandits. Okay? Don't worry about it. So I've been to Nebakov Mill, but not to Nebakov though. Apparently the lord there is an eccentric.
Nebakov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round, so we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
Okay. Pebbles, you're gonna gallop, okay? Don't be afraid, Pebbles. I think this is where we're going. I think so.
Turn left here.
There could be bandits here. Ooh, the fortress.
Nice fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining, but not enough to make me forget my ass is sore. It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre, Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha for the family tomb to improve Father's prospects in the hereafter. So you'd better toughen up that arse of yours. so you can make it to Constantinople at least without whining.
Are you an expert?
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Jaromir is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
I don't know what kind of man we're gonna meet there. Ooh.
Can you see what I see? Fuck! What a lot of horses. They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or Von Bergov is paying Nebakov a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
That's possible.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Jaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Jaromir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Jaromir of Nebakov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Jaromir. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Bergov didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Jaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Jaromir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
All good.
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat.
He seems nice.
As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Sverk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down the ale one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all.
Are you being cautious?
But
or
now to
cowardly?
the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Okay, so I'm gonna get to know Michael and maybe play some dice with Zwerk. So, we arrived at Nebakov. I can find out more about the horses and I can get to know Michael because he's curious about news from the region, and it would probably be polite to exchange a few words with him when we're guests, and especially when we're coming to his lords with demands. True, true. So this amount of horses is kind of suspicious, because he's supposed to be a poor lord, Jaromir. So I'm just here waiting for Capon. Okay, so while I wait, I'm gonna look around, speak with a few people. Am I hungry? I don't think so. I just ate. Well, I can sit.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
I'm gonna talk to him. A call to
He's
arms.
calling his loyal men to arms. To fight back against the bandits running rampant in the region.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Berghoff have?
I don't know. But less than he needs.
He's got some, but definitely less than he'd like to. That's why we're here.
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Jaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though, because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Jaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
He will be, I think.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his what? Yeah, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it, but mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Jaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
Well, sure. I accept. I can do
Accept
that.
your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
There's something I'd like to ask? No. Let's fight.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We
Okay.
don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
I'll take, a one-handed sword.
Some
Sure.
sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
All right.
Well,
He has a
then.
mace.
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
Come on. Come on, Michael. It's you and me. Ooh, I like his shield. One good blow. Oh, defend yourself.
Look.
I have to pace myself. Oh.
No chance.
I'm not hurting him. Oh! You fight well.
Glory
No.
to the house of Nebakov. No chance. Fuck you.
Come on, Michael.
Bad luck.
Oh!
Fuck you.
Oh!
Bad luck.
I heard him. Oh! I got him. I got him.
Blood Nebakov. That was something.
That was a combo. Stamina.
Bad luck.
Oh! And stamina.
Enough. I give up.
Okay. Well, good fights.
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nebakov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Klara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Okay. I think I should go see Klara. Well, hello, Mutt.
Aye, aye. You silly doggy.
Silly doggy.
Here, Mutt.
I'm gonna feed you. There, eat that. So where's Klara? I'll find her. Is she a bath maid? Is my weapon broken? Did he break my weapon? Oh, I had a military sword. I'll equip this. So, I mean, we have to pass time. And, it's 11 a.m., so I'm gonna look around. There's this meaty.
Good day to you.
I'm a blacksmith, like you.
It's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry.
How's trade?
How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? And besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
All right. Whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage by myself. Really. Let's leave it at that.
Is he being friendly or is he hiding something? You have a brother?
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
He's not talking about Teresa. Teresa was in the previous game. I mean, my family died.
The war took my parents. I was left alone.
Sacre. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what I'd do if I lost my brother. He may be a bit simple, but he's kith and kin. Oh well. At least you've got your lord, eh? What's he like, actually?
He's brave and just. I don't know about that. I mean, I can hype him up.
Brave and just. Everything a knight should be. Every day I learn something new in his service.
He's got you well trained.
What about your lord?
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work.
Okay.
See you
He's
later,
being
my
very
friend.
private. Well, thank you. Can I repair my weapon? Ah. Let's, I don't know if they're hiding something. I feel like something's going on. Maybe it's just my imagination. But I don't know. First of all, this lord has a lot of money. And it doesn't seem like Lord von Berghoff knew about that. I see a bath. Just gonna wash off the blood. Are you, Klara?
Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Aye, but nor did he. That's why I'm here, actually. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
It surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece. Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord von Berghoff.
Oh, I'm Klara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
I like her voice. A knight at your service.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey. No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
What?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten the time.
I can do that. Sure. I can't say no to that.
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go?
Yes, I'm gonna accompany her on a walk.
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
I saw the monastery.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery, so I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
I'm not.
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Tell me more, please.
Well, I've been to Privy.
All right then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village.
There were humans
My
there.
lord's retinue, me included, went at them. There was a terrible battle. Our enemies were humans, and they fought like demons. A lot of blood was shed, but we were victorious.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
What do you mean?
Horses here, more in the stables, and a big corral with even more outside the village. That's a lot more than I'd expect here. I wonder where Lord Nebak got them all. Maybe that Pelzer one, though.
Maybe.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I mean, I can help. I know. I can help.
Sure. I'll be glad to help. What do you need?
I need marigold, a lot of it ideally. Then poppy and some sage. It
Okay.
all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
All right. I'll be right back.
Thank you. I'll wait here.
Stay safe. I'm seeing some sage. Find marigold. Oh no, that's not marigold. What have I got myself into? What? Ah, some sage? How much though? Okay, I found the sage. Oh, poppies. Poppies? And marigold. Marigold is orange. I don't want to go too far. Ah. Did Mutt find something? Oh no. Marigold. A little more. And bad. Am I missing some herbs? Oh, poppies? Mutt? Mutt? Oh, Mutt! Where is he? Oh, Mutt! He's in the forest. Somewhere, I think. There you are. What did you find? Why are you barking? What is that? Just some trees? Did you find something, Mutt? I'm not seeing anything weird. Why was he barking? Mutt?
Trap.
Why were you barking? I'm not sure. I need to get poppies though. I'm not sure I should leave the castle for too long though. Okay, well I've got the herbs.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
What? Where is she going? Let's not go too far. What was it you wanted to tell me?
Tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
I think she's called Klara. I get it, you want me, and I want you too. Should I do this? I think she's called
The
Klara.
only petal I see here is called Klara.
The right answer. And now for your reward.
Oh!
I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Huh? We should go back though. But thank you. This was lovely.
I suppose we should go back.
Well, can't be helped. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
Anytime! Don't judge me, Mutt. I should get back to the castle. Where should I go? There's something going on here, and I don't know what. I have a buff. Hidden flower! At Nebakov, you got to know the healer Klara and decided to pass the time with her, while waiting for Hans. After collecting some medicinal herbs, you spent a few pleasant moments together in a forest glade. You feel blissful. Ooh, strength, agility, and vitality temporarily increased by 2. I'm not gonna say no to that. That was a nice moment. These are beautiful. He's a villager.
Sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Dead wood? Sure.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
Why are they always trying to lure me out of the castle? Should I check on Sir Hans? Something's going on. I don't know what, but maybe not. Maybe not. I don't even know what he wants to gather. Maybe I'm being paranoid. I don't know.
Hey, sir, hear
Yes?
me out, please.
Okay.
All right. I'm all ears.
So? Excuse me? What's his deal? What's your deal? You're not gonna speak with me. Okay, this is weird. Hello? What does he want? Chat? I can't talk to you. Okay. You're weird, sir. I'm leaving. This is... I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. This is weird. I'm not staying in the forest. It looks like an ambush. I don't know. He wasn't talking. So, who can tell me more? Ah. Pelzel. You have a lot of horses here.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
I'll race if you tell me everything afterwards. Tell me about the horses. I can intimidate the man. I'm interested in the horses.
Don't try that on me. My pa was a blacksmith, so I had horseshoes and hooves in my hand before I could walk. And I've met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them further than you can throw them.
What do you mean?
The
It
horses.
worked.
Where did Lord Nebak get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Really? So these were the horses of the bandits. Where did you engage them?
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nebakov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
Really?
Too right. It wasn't easy.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
I can race. Are these the horses of the bandits that attacked us at the pond? Could that be it? I mean, there could be different groups of bandits, but maybe it was one large group. I don't know. I'll race. I can race.
Thy will be done. The race is from here to Nebakov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
Really?
Let's do it.
Great. I'll call Hurtle, and you can get cracking.
Okay.
What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
Oh, with pebbles though. Oh my gosh. Pebbles?
Quick.
She doesn't like the races. We'll never make it. I thought they would, I don't know, give me another horse.
Go.
I don't know who I'm racing, but... Oh, Pebbles. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You need to regain some stamina. Come on. Come on, Pebbles. I see the mill. Can I do this? Okay. Can we do this? Come on, Pebbles!
Go!
She's tired.
Quick! Come on!
She's tired. Come on, girl.
Go!
Pebbles!
Quick!
I don't know. Ooh, can we take a shortcut? Oh! I won. I won! Fair and square, I would say. Good job, Pebbles. I won.
You're right. Great race. Is Hurtle really your best horseman?
He certainly is. But you're a different class altogether, I see. You beat Hurtle, so, like I promised, the saddle is yours.
The pleasure is all mine.
If you're so delighted, race again.
I'm fine, but thank you. I'll have a look at this saddle. It's a Hungarian saddle. Huh. It's better than the Prague saddle, except for speed. It's much better. In terms of inventory, the Prague saddle is a bit lighter, but I'm gonna wear this one. I can't believe I won with pebbles. Sir Hunt's meeting is not over. I have to find out more about the horses. Maybe the dice player. What did you find, boy? Nothing. Okay. Well, I'll try to find out more. The blacksmith said his brother was working on fortifications. I'm not seeing any workers. So the information I gathered from Pretzel, no wait, Petzel? It was not enough. I need to find out more. Is this the guy? Who are you?
What's this about? I've got work to do. Hold on. I know you from somewhere, don't I?
Bollocks. You've got me mixed up with someone. I don't know you from Adam.
No, I'm serious. I've seen you somewhere before.
Aye? Where was that then?
At the Semin wedding? There's no way. I don't know. By Rock Tower Pond. Lower Semin Mill. Slatego Farm. Slatego Farm.
We met at Slatego Farm. The one with the vicious dog, you know?
Aye, I remember the dog. I used to work there, but that was ages ago.
Uh-huh. Well, the dog died only recently, so I've got you mixed up with someone else.
That can happen. It's hard work remembering faces and names. Look, you made a mistake, that's all. We all make mistakes.
I
Sure.
apologize.
It's all right. It can happen to anyone. I don't mind.
Farewell, good sir.
That's it?
Leave me be.
Okay. And, who are you? A guard?
Hey, sir, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you not to go any further. I'm sure they'll take good care of you up in the fortress.
Why can't I go there?
Why can't I go there, if you don't mind me asking?
Because there's work going on there, sir. Repairing the fortifications, cutting wood, sharpening stakes. There's like an anthill there. Nothing worth seeing, if you ask me. You'd get in the lad's way, and God forbid you might have an unfortunate accident. I can't let that happen. I'm sure you understand.
Was that a threat? Okay, I understand.
I understand.
Thanks for being so understanding, sir.
Of course. Understanding is my middle name. Ah, I wanna go this way though. Huh. I'll have a look. Can I go around? I'm just gonna check it out. I mean, there's a cliff, so I can't really climb up there. Can I sneak on them? I mean... Huh. I have to find a way.
Time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over.
Oh,
I
really?
should wait for him at the stables.
Okay. I didn't find out more, though. There's no way. Huh. So I didn't find out more. Okay, I'll meet with Sir Hans. What are they doing? That's so secretive. The forge is there. I really can't go up this way. Okay. I didn't find out more. Oh. Wait, I arranged to go on a walk with a local girl, Klara. I took her around the area and helped her pick some herbs. We then went somewhere a bit more private and had a nice shag. Henry loved it. Capon finished his meeting at Nebakov that Lord von Berghoff entrusted him with, so my free time is over. Time to get back to Trotsky. Oh, I wanted to find out more about the horses, though. I mean, I learned some stuff, but seems like there was more to it. Okay, he's waiting for me. Well, I'm here.
It's a good thing you've come.
How'd it go?
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Jaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Berghoff, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time.
I fought a duel with Michael.
Michael, the garrison commander, challenged me to defend your honor in a friendly duel.
Did you win?
Of course.
Sorry I asked. But now back to our duties. We return to Lord von Berghoff.
I want to explore a bit more. I mean, we can go to Trotsky.
I agree.
Huh. Interesting. So I did learn out more about the horses.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Jaromiri's messages to Lord von Berghoff, and our work will be done.
It seems too easy. Let's go and see von Berghoff.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Jaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected. Thank you, Lord Capon. The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that trouble.
He had lots of men. I thought he would send more men, but it seems Lord von Berghoff is fine with that. He had lots of men. Should I say that? He had lots of men? I don't have a lot of information to back this up, though. When will they arrive?
When will they arrive?
He said he'd send them tomorrow.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Sir Jaromir is pleased that the Nebakov banner will be flying above a war party again after so long. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. I have some news you might be interested in. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
Oh, we're not gonna torture him ourselves. I mean, we can interrogate him.
Well, we'll interrogate him, sir. But I confess torture is as distasteful for me as it is for your men.
I thought you would want to settle scores for the ambush.
Have you forgotten what they did to Oates and the others? What they put us through?
No, I haven't. But I'm a Christian, and I won't lower myself to their level. We'll get it out of him without torture.
We shall see about that. But who knows? Maybe you will have more success than my men. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Well, there's a few things I could say. There's nomads. Miller Crazel is suspicious. The Inquisition has come to Troskowitz. That was such a cool quest. I really enjoyed that one. Crusader Knights were in the region. Young Semyon left his own wedding. There was, I don't think that's enough for Lord von Berghoff. There was a murder in Troskowitz. The people of Takov and Zhelyov are quarreling. Robber Baron Gules is in Semyon. He seems tired of life, though. I don't think he's a threat. Or I can say I don't know of anything. There was a murder in Troskowitz. There was, but it was taken care of by me. I could say that. There was a murder in Troskowitz.
There was a murder in Troskowitz. 2 farmhands killed Roman the woodcutter.
God damn it. No sooner do I turn my back for a while than people start murdering each other. I bet that fool Thrash only had thoughts for his daughter's wedding and forgot about his official duties. I will send Ulrich to sort him out.
Oh no!
Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
Okay. I hope I didn't make trouble for the bailiff in Troskowitz. I thought it would have been an opportunity for Henry to shine, because I took care of that whole situation. But it seems like I made trouble for the bailiff. Wow, look at that though. The view. Your windows are way too small, sir, for such a beautiful view. Okay. Are we really gonna torture the man? Necessary evil. Who are all the people involved in the ambush of von Berghoff, and where are the bandits hiding out? We offered to try and interrogate the prisoner for von Berghoff, but before we start, it would be good to talk to Capon about it. Yeah, how does he feel about that? Does he want to do it? I have to find Lord Capon. Okay. What do you think about torture?
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What
Yes.
else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. You know how they say the ends justify the means? That applies exactly to our situation. Like I said, if we can manage it without torturing, all the better. But on the other hand, those fuckers had no mercy either.
I mean, I don't like it. If we can avoid it...
I don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. We're doing von Berghoff a favor by doing this. You know what that means, right? He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll come to terms with him. It's worth a try.
Von Berghoff's men didn't want to do it.
But you heard von Berghoff. Even his men refused to do it.
Look, if we're really convincing, he might get scared and start singing without any, you know, nasty stuff. But if not...
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us.
Yeah.
True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
No.
Shit.
Are we gonna do this? Even Capon doesn't want to do it. It's nasty business. I mean... We'll go together. Who did they catch?
So, it's up to us again.
It's not gonna be Toth.
Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into?
It's so weird they would send us on a diplomatic mission and then ask us to torture a prisoner. People are gonna look at us differently. Okay.
Oh, God.
He doesn't want to do it. Me neither.
Grab the door handle and let's go.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Go to the torture chamber.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Berghoff thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
We asked first.
We asked first? So answer nicely, or
we'll use force.
Do as you like, yellow bellies. You'll end up just like von Berghoff. On the gallows.
What?
Like all traitors.
I'm gonna slap him.
Ah! Oh, fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son.
Oh no.
And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
Why is he calling von Berghoff a traitor? I'm gonna look at those. Oh no! I don't want to torture him though. Oh no. We're just gonna scare him.
they won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
I'm nervous.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Oh, is Istvan with you?
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Ish who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off.
Who's your leader?
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
He's not gonna talk. It's not gonna work. Don't be a hero for him. Am I menacing? Tell me right now. Don't be a hero? I don't want to hurt you. I don't think these two are gonna work.
Who's your leader? I really hate to waste time like this, but you're not giving me any other choice.
Yeah? And you think I like it? You maggot pie?
Shut your mouth! With this riffraff, it'll have to be the hard way.
Don't be a hero. For Toth, for Istvan, doesn't care about you.
Your leader. Who is he? You think you can impress him, do you? By how heroic and tough you are. It'll be all the same to him anyway. As you well know.
Yeah.
Spit it out. Who is it?
All right. Look, I was surprised when I first saw him. Never in my life would I have thought a blacksmith could do such big things. We're led by the blacksmith from Takov. Radovan.
What? He's lying.
What? I'm serious.
No, I know him quite well. He's his own man, sure enough. But a leader of bandits? Nah, not in his nature.
Very droll, that was. Now let's be serious, shall we?
We'll put in a good word for you. Should we do the good cop, bad cop strategy? We'll put in a good word for you. It's not gonna work.
If you act sensibly, I'll put a word in for you with Lord von Berghoff.
Well, I
It
suppose
worked.
that can't hurt. Fuck! I don't know him personally.
Say his name.
They call him Jan. But that's all I know. For fuck's sake!
Is he lying? Where are they hiding?
Where's that band of yours hiding?
Do you want to suffer?
You'll tell me, or
what?
Or you're gonna suffer. I'll show you how those instruments are used. You'll experience it all firsthand. And other parts.
I've seen bigger fellows than you break down and cry before Henry.
They always have a problem bidding farewell to their little cocks.
Go fuck yourselves. We have a camp in Nebakov. Is that enough? You'll never get there anyway.
You're lying. I was just there and spoke directly with Lord Nebak.
Looks like our fellas pulled the wool over your eyes.
Oh, really?
How did you manage that?
Old Nebakov is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Is Istvan with you? He's not gonna talk.
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
I don't remember.
I can torture him. Istvan and we know each other.
There's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean, odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
What kind of sword does he have?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
I mean, I don't want to torture him. He told us he knew the man. And he told us about the bandits at Nebakov, so...
To hell with you.
Is someone in the region helping you?
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
Tell me?
You must tell me. Von Berghoff is no fool. It's obvious someone in the region is helping you.
If you tell us, maybe all this will end before you know it.
Look, von Berghoff clearly knows you have an ally. That's what he wants to know. Just tell me that one thing,
and then you'll kill me. Right? I'll tell you nothing. Fuck off!
I don't want to torture you, but I will.
I don't want to torture you, but I will. If you don't give me something I can use right now, you're in for terrible pain. I don't want to do it. I truly don't.
It worked.
But you know we have to bring von Berghoff some answers.
Kurva!
The name! Say the name!
Olda! Sabine!
The groom?
Huh?
That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
all hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing! If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Tell me more about your leader.
Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Berghoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
Oh, really? Say it and save yourself?
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
Oh no, my two only options are torture. And I'll believe you. No! I don't want to torture. I'll believe you.
Fine. I'll believe you.
And why did you ambush us? I mean, they're bandits.
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
I can slap him. Take the instrument and torture. We're not on von Bergov's side. Or you're not worth it. You're not worth it.
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Bergov has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Bergov too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
Huh. I mean, he told us.
How do you feel?
Well, it's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to, you know.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes. Good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nebakov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it too?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
It is a big mess. Let's keep quiet about Samin. Or let's turn Samin in. If we turn them in... I mean, that bandit could be lying. If we turn them in... Shouldn't we check that information, though, before accusing Samin? Samin, it's gnarly, and Lord Samin, and the bride, Agnes. Could they be traitors? I would say let's keep quiet about Samin. We learned about the bandits, but I'm not sure about Samin. That bandit was lying and then telling us some things. I don't know. I feel like we'd have to investigate. Although if we keep information from Lord von Bergov, it could have consequences, but I don't know. I'm gonna say let's keep quiet about Samin.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Samin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Bergov trusted in us. Won't be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him. But do what you think is right.
I feel like we should spy maybe on the groom before accusing him. Like, we need to be sure. We need to be sure before making accusations. That bandit... I don't know if he can be trusted fully. I'm sure... he could be lying on some things. I don't know. I feel like being cautious. Well, we're back.
said you don't feel like it.
I'm trying to say it was done last week, and there's...
We're here.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
Ooh.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
I can say young Semin is in league with the bandits right away. Nobody helped the bandits here. The bandits are in Nebakov? Or Toth is with the bandits? All of this, I'm not sure. Young Semin is in league with the bandits. We don't really know if the bandit that was in the cells was lying. Nobody helped the bandits here. I'm not sure. The bandits are in Nebakov. The bandits are in Nebakov. We don't really know either. Or Toth is with the bandits. I'm gonna say Toth is with the bandits.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
Oh no. Oh no. What should I say? Young Semin is in league with the bandits? Is that true though? I'm gonna say the bandits are in Nebakov, although we can't back that information. But I mean, that's what he said.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nemak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
Nobody helped the bandits here.
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true. It seems the bandits are working on their own.
That doesn't sound right to me.
Oh no!
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
Nobody could be such a fool as to stand against you, sir.
Perhaps.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast.
Oh
we will wait
gosh.
until my vassals in the vicinity muster up, and then march on the Nebakov.
Certainly, sir.
And, sir, before that, could we discuss that matter of ours?
Ah. Soon I shall throw a feast, so we can discuss the plan of attack with the other lords. Of course, you shall be my guests. But now, go and rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Yes, sir. Very well, sir. Henry, come for me this evening. We'll go there together.
Okay. Oh, you're approaching a crucial point. Watch out, you're approaching a key point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. All side quests except Demons of Trotsky can be completed later. Okay, that's good to know. I have no idea if I messed that up or not. Which is kind of amazing. This is getting interesting. And now, we're starting for victory. I don't know if I did the right thing, trying to protect Semin. I have no clue. I can't wait to find out more. This makes me nervous. What if the bandit wasn't lying and we kept that information? I mean, we could always say that we wanted to verify it first. But I don't know. Where's Sir Capon? Talk to Capon this evening. What is he gonna say? I think this is a good place to stop this episode. I can't wait to talk to Capon. I can't wait. This was so interesting. I mean, the bandit was lying about Radovan, so he could have been lying about the groom in Semin, Lord Semin's son. I don't know. I don't know. I hope we get to investigate that a little bit more. Because I always thought the groom was a little bit suspicious. There's something going on. But I don't know if it's treason. Or working with bandits. That seems far-fetched. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. And I will see you in the next one.